Hello and a warm welcome. You are tuned into CG Money 24/7. We are your guide in crypto. Today we delve into a vital topic. That topic is blockchain data access. Blockchains generate vast amounts of data. This data is often hard to reach. Developers need efficient ways to query it. The Graph, known by its token GRT, offers one such solution. It aims to organize Web3 data. Think of it as an indexing protocol. It categorizes data from various blockchains. This makes data easily accessible for applications. Its mission is to power a decentralized internet. The Graph allows developers to build efficiently. They can create decentralized applications, or dApps. These dApps require reliable data streams. GRT helps provide these streams. Many call the Graph the Google of blockchains. Google indexes the web for easy searching. The Graph indexes blockchain data similarly. Without it, developers face a huge task. They might need to build custom servers. They might need to parse raw data. This is time-consuming and very expensive. The Graph protocol simplifies this entire process. It makes blockchain data usable for everyone. Developers gain significant advantages using the Graph. One major benefit is building faster. They do not need to run personal data servers. Parsing raw blockchain data is handled by the Graph. This can mean 100% fewer servers to manage. This dramatically speeds up development cycles. It allows teams to focus on their core product. Innovation can flourish much more rapidly. This speed translates into considerable time savings. The complexity of data indexing is abstracted away. Developers can simply define what data they need. They use a structure called a subgraph for this. The Graph network then handles the rest efficiently. This means less engineering overhead for projects. Resources can be allocated more effectively elsewhere. Teams can iterate on their applications quicker. User feedback can be implemented faster. Another key benefit is spending less money. Building and maintaining custom indexing infrastructure is costly. The Graph offers a competitive data market. Developers can utilize this market for their data needs. This can lead to cost reductions. The statistics surrounding the Graph are truly impressive. They paint a clear picture of its adoption. Let's start with the indexer nodes. There are over 100 indexer nodes operating. These nodes are run by independent operators globally. They stake GRT tokens to participate. They compete to provide the best service. This decentralized network of indexers is foundational. It ensures data is processed and served reliably. More nodes mean greater decentralization. The number of queries served is astronomical. The Graph has processed over 1.27 trillion queries. This figure continues to grow daily, even hourly. It highlights the immense demand for organized blockchain data. Each query represents an application fetching information. This could be for a DeFi transaction, it could be for an NFT display, or it could be for DAO governance data. The scale of usage is simply vast. Over 75,000 projects now rely on the Graph. This demonstrates widespread trust and utility. These projects span the entire Web3 landscape, from small startups to large, established protocols. Section 4. Under the hood, decoding subgraphs and GraphQL. To understand the Graph, we must look at subgraphs. Subgraphs are open APIs, or application programming interfaces. They are custom-built for specific dApps. Subgraph developers define how to ingest data. They specify which data to index from a blockchain. They also define how to store and serve it. Each subgraph is tailored to a smart contract. It translates blockchain data into a usable format. This makes complex data easily queryable. Subgraph developers are key participants in the ecosystem. They create and deploy these subgraphs. They use tools provided by the Graph community. Once a subgraph is deployed, indexers can process it. Curators signal on valuable subgraphs using GRT. This helps indexers identify useful subgraphs. Developers can then query these subgraphs. They pay small fees for the queries. This system creates a dynamic data marketplace. Applications query these subgraphs using GraphQL. GraphQL is a query language for APIs. It allows clients to request exactly the data they need. Nothing more and nothing less is returned. Section 5. Fueling the web. 3. Ecosystem, diverse use cases of the Graph. The Graph plays a pivotal role across many Web3 sectors. Tens of thousands of developers are actively using it. They build applications that are changing the internet. Its ability to provide structured data is invaluable. This makes it a cornerstone of the decentralized web. Without reliable data access, many dApps would struggle. they would be slower and more costly to build. The graph has unlocked significant potential. In decentralized finance, or DeFi, the graph is essential. DeFi protocols generate vast amounts of transaction data. This includes trades on decentralized exchanges or DEX. It also covers lending and borrowing activities. Data on liquidity pools and yield farming is vital. The graph indexes this data for DeFi dashboards. It powers analytics platforms and portfolio trackers. Users can monitor their assets and market trends. This transparency is a hallmark of DeFi. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and blockchain gaming also benefit. The graph indexes NFT metadata and ownership records. This allows marketplaces to display NFTs correctly. It helps users track their collections easily. Section 6 GRT Tokenomics, a snapshot of supply and price history. The GRT token is the native utility token of the graph network. It plays several crucial roles in the ecosystem. Indexers stake GRT to provide indexing services. They earn query fees and indexing rewards. Curators stake GRT to signal on valuable subgraphs. They earn a portion of query fees from those subgraphs. Delegators can delegate their GRT to indexers. They earn a share of the indexer's rewards and fees. This tokenomic model incentivizes participation. As of today, May 28, 2025, the GRT token has a specific supply structure. The total supply of GRT is capped at 10 billion tokens. The circulating supply is dynamic. It increases over time due to token emissions. Currently, we estimate the circulating supply to be around 9.5 billion GRT. This means a significant portion is already in circulation. Understanding supply dynamics is key for any token analysis. It influences market valuation and perception. Looking at its price history, GRT has seen volatility. This is common for most cryptocurrency assets. Section 7. Gazing into the future. GRT's potential and financial prudence. The graph is critical Web3 infrastructure. Its growth trajectory is impressive. Increasing queries and networks speak volumes. More dApps mean higher demand for organized data. The graph is well positioned to meet this demand. Its decentralized nature aligns with Web3 principles. This makes it a compelling project for the future. Its continued development is key. Predicting cryptocurrency prices is speculative. The market is influenced by many factors. These include market sentiment and technological breakthroughs. Regulatory developments play a significant role. For GRT, continued adoption is positive. If the graph maintains its lead, this could support its value. Further expansion to more blockchains will be beneficial. Increased utility of the GRT token could drive demand. Positive price action follows strong fundamentals. The graph's potential is tied to Web3's success. As the decentralized web grows, so does the need for its services. The graph's team continues to innovate.